Ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure.
I'll let you know when everyone is ready for a summon.
Upgrading my Q20 version implant.
Coastline's under attack. The Empire is trying to establish a beachhead. All forces to the artillery emplacements. We'll need at least 2 to penetrate the enemy shields. They've captured a bunker of their own. Lose this battle, and we could lose Denova. May the Force be with us. Imperial troops are on the way! Get to the artillery emplacements!
User joined your channel.
Hey Ash, I have a bug.
Hello.
Oh man, you ready for a summon?
Yeah, I should be alright. Ain't my 216 plants out.
just lost the southern emplacement. Taking fire. Our bunker is taking damage. We need that artillery.
An ally is unbeatable.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Paul, you get any proper fortune limbs on you?
Yep.
Not send any over.
OB.
Old ones on.
Yes, I know.
Traitor. I'll take you inside the oven. Want med packs as well?
I've actually got 32 med packs. Weirdly. Oh, they're probably the old ones as well, actually. Yeah, they are. Thanks.
Let me know when I can invite you, OB.
Ready.
Yes, we can start clearing the trash.
Gate is clear.
We're tearing our bunker apart. Hold the line. invasion force. The coast belongs to the Empire.
Urban,
Yep.
wanna go through the tanking changes you told me last time we spoke, or want me to go through them?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter where you tank them because it's when you get 5 ads, you can get one on between. We usually start over here. Main thing is that 2 phases are difficult, which is 3 and 4. 3 because you get the ads spawn just before they get pulled in. We get the healers to stand out in that phase, and we get them stand about here. They get pulled in, and then they run straight out. Obviously, pop your assault, you just pop your 4 speed just before you get pulled in, and you run straight back out. But if you do that, the guardians come to here, and it's the guardians that are always an issue. Close. Then if you come here, the other tank essentially gets thrown just about here anyway. You land on guardians, and off you drop. It's essentially the same in 4. 4's a wee bit more awkward. I mean, there's 2 ways of doing it. One, you can try and pick the guardians up so they'll get pulled in, or
Listen up.
you can basically get them
There's
to
an
come to the
Imperial
guy
fleet
that's on the
in
tank and then
in
get
the
thrown away.
planetary
I've never
cannon
found that
facility
works
below
very well,
is
but I
the
know
key
some
to
people do
defeating
that
the
and
enemy.
actually are quite good at it.
The
We
Imps
never
are onto us. They've sent a
found it.
dropship and a
But
full
off the
ground
guardians, we
team
just
to
get
stop us. The facility below has 3
Alright, so let's give it a
air-defense
try and
artillery
see a bit
turrets.
how we do
Find
that
each
together.
turret's targeting console and slice in to take control of it. Turn that firepower on the enemy
How
dropship
would you want
and
to tank on
bring
what side?
it down.
It doesn't matter where
I
we
will
tank.
I will do the opening where I am.
Okay.
May the force
User
be
joined
with
your
you.
channel.
All units, go, go, go!
Putting in 3, 2, 1. Inversion.
Gun battery firing, good work!
Obi,
Okay. Why
stay,
bloody touching the ads now?
stay on the boss till the tanks group up the ads.
It's fucked up, man.
Version.
Vad's on me.
Come in. Oh, that wasn't going.
Taking turret fire. Need ground support.
Inversion. Don't touch yet. Oh man, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, forgot to mention that Gobi. Stay on the boss till the off-tank groups the Guardians on either Justice or Lance.
In short, don't touch any ad until one of the tanks say AoE or kill the ads. Learn to call and restore it. He was doing it last time. Let's keep the good habits.
Test. Do you hear me?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Unbeatable. Taking turret fire. Need ground support.
Putting in 3, 2, 1.
Enemy is unbeatable.
Version in 5 seconds. Version in 2. Timers are off. Ooh.
The enemy is unbeatable. The enemy is unbeatable.
Guardian on me. Killed
AoE.
it. Thanks.
Inversion.
Grace.
Thirteen stacks.
He turned towards you guys. Jump. I have to remind myself to down the boss after each inversion.
When I attend with you, that's what I started to do. First ability
Yeah,
after each inversion was count.
You want it on every time after inversion. Sometimes you swap it for no reason. Well, you shouldn't, even if no one else has stood out.
Attack on
You'll just
Imperial
pop.
ship now firing.
About the same thing.
Alban? think it has to do with the inversion resetting the threat, because on one of the attempts I even had a minus threat.
Yeah, it's resetting your threat when it shouldn't, I think. Get pulled in, you shouldn't have your threat reset, you should get pulled in the threat on the boss, and you shouldn't do it for some reason.
I'm not so sure it's really over designed.
Yeah, it doesn't work terribly well. Well, I've got rough timers for when inversion happens, so I'll try and warn you when it's about to happen. It's probably going to be a couple seconds out.
Do you have a timer for the wipes?
Yeah, for the inversions.
For the operation wipes? No?
Yeah,
Team is
for
gonna,
the...
team is
yeah.
gonna team is gonna wipe in 3, 2, 1.
Pretty much.
Putting in 3, 2, 1.
It's the inversion.
Imperial vessel is taking damage.
Attends, eh oui.
Grace.
QE. Versions in about 10 seconds.
Ally is unbeatable.
Oui, oui.
And 6 stacks.
God man, you forgot your timer for the wipe.
I know. At that one there, the third one, we generally get the healers to stand out. Basically, the guardians won't go into the boss thing, so they'll just go straight for the healers. And you get pulled in. Well, after you've been pulled in. Guardians away from the boss. That one. Then in wave 4, if there's 2 guardians, you just, if you grapple one on the other, the ones that are near the boss, the other one you should get, but if there's a third one you should be able to get it by hitting it, and again just pull them over halfway, so that when I get thrown out, I land roughly where they are, and go up, and then hopefully you should be approaching burn phase. If you group the ads, kill them all together, you don't need to worry about stack management with the Grace Droid. Basically, they expire after 8 seconds. So you nuke the Grace when it comes out, and then you basically, when you nuke you group the ads up as best as you can and nuke them. Fourth wave, no, you don't. You should still be able to nuke it. But you're aiming to go into burn straight after the fourth. If after the fourth you're not going to make it into burn, yeah, you're probably going to need to manage stacks at that point. The easiest way to do it is without managing any stacks whatsoever. Nah, 6 is okay. We've done it with 8 as well. But doing it with 8 is hard. I wouldn't say it was advisable. Yeah, I mean, at that point, you do need to manage stacks. You really want to aim to not have to manage stacks. You burn the ads, when the stacks are falling off for the next set come, and then not have too many sets of 5.
Well done. Oh.
Yeah, let's agree then, because one person says the other one right. I'm sure there is a way to do it either way, but it has to be clear for everyone. What are we doing then on phase 3 and 4? Are we killing all the great SAP or not?
You don't have a lot of stacks. There's absolutely no point to let them go through, because you're just basically either putting
I don't know, man. I mean, we did some attempt last time, and systematically we found that we had some stack issues. I think on the 4th wave, I don't remember. So
if you get high stacks, you've got to let 1 or 2 go through. It's a case of if you can burn it, you should burn it. Because if you manage it so that it goes through and does is it restoration? I can't remember what it's called, but the one that goes, the third one, basically doesn't do the heal, but it takes 3 stacks off, and it does it puts the damage, it debuffs the damage you do to the boss. And the ones before, obviously, if you heal it by 3%, they all kind of impact you quite a lot. So obviously your main aim's not to need to use them, but obviously if you are getting high, then you should let them go through. But it's a case of basically calling the stacks and then judging whether you need to use one through or not. So we usually have one guy managing the Grace Droid who decides based on what we're calling on stacks whether we should let them through or not, but we generally just burn them. I mean, we let them through sometimes, but not very often.
oh man, it's 9:50 here. It's way too much explanation for my brain. It's late. So let's get started. Let's putting in 3, 2, 1.
Inversion.
Capture the pilot.
Now, here we.
Four stacks.
Grace.
Second, going to the Justice. Stunned. Huey. Can somebody get the next stun on the Justice? I'll quickly kick it in the head, but it won't last. Huey.
Inversion. Here we. Oh gosh. protected by Guardian. Okay. I have no idea what happened now.
Enemy is synchronized. Clear out. Hurry. All clear. Go. The enemy has a pylon. The enemy is unbeatable.
Alban?
Yeah.
Is it worth only one healer staying out and the other staying with the group?
Yeah, it's only really phase 3 you want to stay out on, so the third inversion, one of you should stay out over halfway, because then the Guardians should go for you, and they're the problem on 3, because they're the ones that's the phase where they spawn before inversion, and then you've got a good 5 seconds before inversion happens, and they tend to drag in front of it. So if you keep a healer out, they stay,
Pylons have fallen.
you know, over halfway, then keeps them away from the boss, so they don't get cleaves, so you don't get stacks on the boss. And then phase 4 is very sort of similar idea, except if there's two, you basically, I mean, Seok would just be doing the same as I do in the Shadow. You got two Guardians near the boss, you literally, you pull or grapple one and you taunt the other, and then you just AoE taunt the one that's coming in from behind, and pull them over halfway. Then when the person getting thrown out again just picks up.
In that case, Farid, wanna stay under the shield and I'll stay out?
Yeah,
How
this
do you
work fine.
guarantee that you have to threaten I don't?
Yeah, but we just don't guard one of you. So
Don't mind.
yeah, so I'll just not guard.
I'll go under the shield.
Yeah, and I'll stay out.
Okay, putting in 3, 2, 1.
The discharge has finished.
Version.
Imperials have seized the pylon.
AoE. Version.
Grace.
Here we.
Version.
Grace Druid now.
Guardian with faces, nice. Give it on 5
Now.
stars.
Here we.
You want to pick these ones and drag them over halfway so they don't get in front.
He is unbeatable.
Inversion.
Here we.
Synchronized. Clear out.
Inversion. Here we now.
Get away from here.
Here at 9 stacks, you need to let Gracie's through. You need to let Gracie's through. Or manage them. Not kill it, alright.
There was no Grace and Justice up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
every
on-
second one you get Gracie's on 2, 4, 6, don't you?
On this one, I mean, I was able to stack them pretty well, so we just destroyed them as soon as I was off tank.
Yeah,
But
the
it looks
problem is
like-
we've got a couple of Guardians in front, so it puts the stacks over.
You mean
What,
there was a guardian was
Yeah,
killed by the boss?
A Guardian got killed by the boss, yeah, so it immediately puts 3 stacks on, which is a problem.
Well,
Yeah.
Guardians on me and one inversion and I ran in front of the boss.
Yeah, I think I was. In fact, Dak said something that goes into my way of thinking. When you are DPSing, because in fact, if a guardian stays like in front and is eventually killed by the boss, it usually means he is on melee DPS. When you are basically not finishing an ad after an inversion, it's a good idea that you step